The Tsuu T'ina Nation is a First Nation in Canada. The territory today is confined to the Tsuu T'ina Nation 145 Indian Reserve, whose east side is adjacent to the southwest city limits of Calgary, Alberta. Although the traditional territory was much more extensive, the land area of the reserve is 283.14 square kilometers, and it had a population of 1,982 in the Canada 2001 census. The northeast portion of the reserve formed part of CFB Calgary, a Canadian Army base from 1910 to 1998. In 2006, the land was returned to the nation by the Government of Canada. The Tsuu T'ina people were formerly called the Sarsi, words which are believed to have been derived from a Blackfoot word meaning stubborn ones. This is in reference to territorial conflict between the Tsuu T'ina and the Blackfoot Confederacy. The term is now viewed as offensive by most of the Tsuu T'ina. The proximity of the territory to the city of Calgary had led to disagreement over the province of Alberta's plans to construct the southwest portion of a ring road, referred to as Stony Trail, a freeway which encircles the city of Calgary and which must pass through Tsuu T'ina land to avoid environmentally sensitive areas. A 2009 referendum by the nation rejected a plan to transfer reserve land to the province of Alberta to permit construction of the southwest portion of the ring road. Some members of the nation were upset by the rejection of the land transfer, while others viewed it as a triumph both environmentally and for the nation. A subsequent referendum held by the nation in 2013 approved the land transfer for the ring road. In 2007, the Tsuu T'ina opened the Grey Eagle Casino just outside city limits. The Grey Eagle complex began a major expansion, including construction of a hotel. In 2012, both the initial construction of the casino and the expansion have been accompanied by concerns about traffic tie-ups in the area of the casino. History. The Tsuu T'ina are an Athapascan group, once part of the more northerly Danizar Nation, who migrated south onto the plains during the 1700s, prior to any written records of the area. Tsuu T'ina oral history has preserved the memory of the separation. Explorer David Thompson stated that they lived in the Beaver Hills near present-day Edmonton during the 1810s, where they cohabited with the Cree. At some point, however, they came in conflict with the Cree and moved further to the south, eventually forming an alliance with the Blackfoot. It was undoubtedly from the Blackfoot that the Tsuu T'ina acquired most of the Plains Indian culture. Although in most respects the Tsuu T'ina are typical Northern Plains Indians, their language remains pure Athabascan to this day. As such, it is closely related to the languages of the Dean groups of northern Canada and Alaska, and also the Navajo and Apache languages of the American Southwest. They were noted among other Northern Plains tribes for their tanned bison robes and fine buckskins. Likewise, the handcrafted saddles and cherry wood bows. As early as 1910, the Tsuu T'ina were noted as farmers and cattlemen, and they continue in these occupations at the present time. Members: Harold Crowchild, last surviving Tsuu T'ina and Treaty 7 veteran of World War II.